Hello, everybody. This is Project M Podcast. I am Bobby, and with me is Bryce
Hello, what's going on, guys?
and Trevor
What is up?
and Waka.
That's me.
Now, let's talk about something quick.
Talk about something. Hurry up. So
Hurry
what
on,
happened,
no.
man?
Waka Zing.
Oh,
That's my name.
Hey.
Don't wear it out.
Karate
No, it's
chop.
not. It's my name.
He's
Don't
gonna
worry
karate
about it.
chop your ass and use his name the wrong way.
Yeah,
Thank you.
someone
Always
last night misspelled karate chop in my stream.
Oh God.
Trevor, I have absolutely no clue what you were talking about.
How do you misspell karate?
Karate, I spelled it Karyate. That's how I.
Oh my God.
Karate?
And you know what?
Karate chop.
I'm gonna skip right to the grinding my gears section, but you know what pisses me off? That everybody
When we
thinks
talk about Pokemon.
that too. And when we talk about politics, and Trevor gets all pissed off. But no, when people think that I should have perfect grammar just because both my parents are educators, pisses me off.
Well, you should.
Your
Uh-huh.
your
My
dad's a
grammar
principal,
is
not an
perfect.
educator.
Yeah, well, he's been a teacher, and it's not like he taught me though. So how does that make any fucking sense whatsoever?
Guess
My
what?
doesn't.
mom. So
Guess
anyway,
what? My
what,
grammar
Trevor?
is perfect.
What?
My grammar is perfect.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Of course
it is.
it is.
It's not on Skype all the time. You speak
My-
English every once in a while.
My grammar is perfect, but yours ain't.
My grammar's perfect my grammar's perfect when I
Yeah.
text. It's kind of funny because I don't like I write out everything in the text. It doesn't make any sense, and I always end up like sometimes I write texts that are like over freaking 10 messages.
Well, you know what's ironic, Bobby? My grammar is perfect when I'm texting on my phone, but Skype or autocorrect has to fucking mess it up.
Oh, autocorrect message.
I turn autocorrect off always.
Dude, autocorrect does more to ruin people's grammar than it does to help it, I swear.
Yeah, and it ruins people's lives too. Cause
Yeah.
like it's like, oh, I can't wait to eat some lasagna, but it's like, I can't wait to eat penis.
Or you actually tell your parents are pregnant. But
Lasagna to that? How?
You spelled lasagna wrong, of course.
That's
Yeah.
okay, because, you know, I wrote in April's, like, more than one April, and then it wrote in WorkPad, and I'm like, what? That's not even close!
Hey, wanna hear like an autocorrect fail? I found it on the website, but it says like one person's like, I'll just have to buy another and buy another, I guess. And the second person's like, you can get one for super cheap on eBay. And then
They
the
have
first
that.
person's like, I'll get it. It's no big deal. Second person's like, no, seriously, I can get you one for like 99 cunts. And it's like 99 cunts, what? And it's like, how do you pay in cunts, lol?
Oh no,
I'm at
we're saying
6.
the C word in the podcast.
Cunt, twat, bitch, fuck.
Put
There.
on your offensive glasses, people.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Who gives a fuck?
I don't even know what to say.
If you're
Really?
5, then you probably shouldn't listen to this. Just saying.
Well, I
You're
don't care. It's a freaking YouTube video. Anything can happen.
You know, and it's not that bad, because freaking I'm seeing kindergartners dropping the F-bomb on the bus, so I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Whatever. But I don't know. There's so much worse words than cunt. I don't know why people freak out if you say cunt.
I never say that word.
Yeah.
I don't say it either.
I don't say any word.
Yeah, but you know what? The only people that look down on the F word are like older people who aren't used to hearing it so much.
I know. If you
It's always your parents that hate it. So.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I was with a friend at Winco last night in the parking lot, and all of a sudden I said fuck or something like that in a sentence, and this lady just looks at me weird. I'm like, what? What, bitch? You want to come over
What
here
were you
and
doing in the
no.
Winco parking lot?
Yeah, like 3 a.m. Yeah. I was
At
really
like 3 a.m.
Yes.
Have you ever been to Walmart at 3 in the morning?
Yes.
It is fucking
no.
Last
creepy.
night. Yes.
Dude, it is creepy. Like,
But you know
there's-
what? You don't only see creepy people there at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Well, I know you
creepy
see people there all the time, but
Yes,
it's like 10
but-
times worse than the 3 in the morning. Because there's like the freaking Twin Falls town slut over there and shit.
Well, there's like all the people that like can't go out during the day. So
I don't know.
freaking,
It's
like,
just weird. There's like tons of weird people there. Like, okay, some days you'll have like those days in Walmart where it's like, okay, whatever. There's just a couple weird people here. Most people are just somewhat acting normal, and then just go at 3 in the morning. Just everybody's freaking weird.
You know what? You're lucky if you see somebody normal, somewhat normal at Walmart. I mean, our
If
definition.
you go to Walmart,
we're
would
not
that make
normal
you
people.
weird?
So, no.
There's always some normal people there.
I try to. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I try to avoid Walmart. I honestly do.
Yeah, I don't go there either.
I only
go
go
to-
there when I want to get something real quick.
Yeah, I like Fred Meyer
I go to
better.
Target.
Since I work there, I kind of tend to have a hard time getting out really quickly. So, because I end up talking to everybody. But honestly, yeah. So.
Yeah.
I avoid Walmart at all costs. Walker doesn't. That's where he met his girlfriend. At Walmart.
I go to.
No,
I go.
that's not true.
Was it at 3 a.m.? Better not have been.
I actually was at Walmart at 3 a.m. last night, and yeah, I didn't really have fun, so got out of there.
Yeah.
We were bored, so we went to Walmart.
It's weird because me and my cousin and my stepbrother, we were gonna go fishing at like 5 in the morning.
Incest.
No, we were like gonna go fishing
What?
like 5 in the morning, but we waited until like the last evening to fix up the boat and the wiring on the trailer. So we were like at Walmart like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. picking up wires and stuff, and then frickin' get home like go sleep for half an hour and get back up and go driving and fishing. It was awful.
You know, sometimes when you're just with your friends, you just go to Walmart for the fuck of it. So
Yeah, pretty much.
Because people fuck around with the toys. That's what all the people in Michigan do.
Dude, you go there and you gotta put the Nerf swords and get kicked out.
Exactly.
It's weird because like,
Race
yeah,
your shopping carts down the aisle.
like you don't get like kicked out of Walmart that often, but like when you go there with my youth group and we're doing a scavenger hunt, like doing stupid stuff, taking pictures of it, like with the Nerf sword thing. We're like doing cartwheels down the toy aisles and playing Nerf swords. We got kicked out. Like the security dude just walked up. He's like, "You need to leave."
well, and then you get all those.
You need to
people,
go fuck yourself.
YouTube. Yeah, I know you got those Walmart intercom pranks on YouTube. So some people just go in there just for the fuck of it, or just for that. So, but anyway.
Yeah, one of my friends had this paper that was like 333 ways to get kicked out of Walmart. Man, that was funny.
Oh man. Whip
Some
your dick out and beat off all over the floor.
It's kind of become the universal place to go like do pranks, honestly.
Glue a quarter to the ground. Count how many times somebody bends down to pick it up.
Dude, going back to the autocorrect fails, I just googled the 12 best autocorrect fails of 2012. Okay, so here's the first one. Mom, this is between a mom and a son. Okay, the son sends his text message to a mom saying, "Mom, can I borrow some money?" And the mom saying, "What for? You better have a good reason." And he's like, "Anal," and he's like, "No, rent. I meant rent."
Okay, I need to give this money to the town whore prostitute.
As if he has a tab with that whore, so he's got to pay off the bill.
Yeah, the bill always goes first.
Yeah, dude, it pisses me off how much I owe my stripper. So. Yeah, you know what's funny, Trevor? My stripper's name is Tina, or whatever.
That's awkward.
She didn't have a name, so I was like, "Oh, how about Tita? That's the name of my friend's dog." So.
Speaking of Tita, she won't shut the fuck up right now. Can you hear her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, she's sitting there down at the door, like the sliding glass door, and she'll see the dogs out there. She'll just fucking freak out. She has like little dog syndrome, where she sees a big dog and just like tries and attacks it, like she's like freaking invincible.
Yeah.
Invent a dog.
That's the only thing I hate about little dogs like that. I mean, your dog's pretty cute and all that, but
Well, Bryce, your dog would be afraid of Dina.
yeah. Well, you know what? Honestly, my dog is like as wimpy as they come. Because I went outside and saw him running down the street from an actual Chihuahua. It's like really cool. It's like really, you could just grab that thing like you could have
eat it. You could eat it for breakfast.
I mean, I could punt that thing like a football. So it's like really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
Chihuahuas are vicious.
Yeah, they are. In fact, it's like the smaller the dog, the meaner, and the bigger the dog, the more of a wimp they are. Unless it's a fucking pit bull or. Not saying every.
Doberman.
Yeah.
My dog is not a wimp, but he's really patient. And he likes to rape yours.
Yes, he does. He does, and that freaks me out.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's like, Otto, what are you doing? Quit humping that other guy dog.
Well, and he sniffs him. He does. It's like, honestly, can you not smell the thing on there that makes him a male, not a female? So.
Oh, no.
Damn it. Trevor, there's a creeper outside of my house.
There is?
We'll go kill it.
I don't wanna. I don't.
Yeah,
wanna
just so
grow
you
up.
guys know out there, they're playing Minecraft. So
No,
if they start,
Waka is playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
playing
gonna say.
Binding of Isaac.
oh, you
No, I
changed.
think I knew that, but I still thought he was literally talking about a creeper. I was
Yeah,
like,
cause he looked out the window and there's like Herbert the pervert just
Ah,
looking, he's
he
like,
died.
"Hey, little
guy.
boy, you want to take
Well-
off your pants in front of me?"
you know how Walker is. You know,
Whoa.
everybody wants a piece of that. So no, I'm just kidding.
Use the town
course.
bicycle. Everybody gets a ride.
Jeez, man.
Take the stupidest little saying and then just play, just do it in the Herbert the pervert voice, and then yeah.
And then
YOLO. It sucks.
Or I can suck your cock.
You would.
No, I would.
Oh my God.
There's not anything there for me to suck. Why, yes. Hello, Cole. How are you? How you doing, boy? Pretty good. Thanks for asking. Hey. Hey.
Your dog's talking to you right now.
Yep.
He's
We're
possessed.
communicating telepathically or whatever you call it.
Possessed. Dog whisperer. No.
I am a dog whisperer. I'm whispering to my dog right now. Hey, Cole. I love you. I love you, Cole. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh my God, that was so scary.
Now that's just bestiality.
Tell my dog I love him. Okay.
Yeah, I love you. I
At least
love
I
you.
should name my dog after
Oh my God, I love you.
Whoever hired a prostitute loved her so much he named his dog after her.
Oh yes, that
Notice I said
that
him.
hoe. That hoe.
Dirty skank. I'm just kidding. Okay, anyway, here's another autocorrect fail since we're got into awkward silence. Between the mom and the son, the mom sends this message to her son. I can't wait to hug you and see your nipples.
was that the son or the mom?
That was the mom that sent the first one and the son that said, Mom, the mom sent this. I can't wait to hug you and see your nipples. And the son's like, Mom, question mark, question mark, question mark. And he's like, sorry, she's like, sorry, I meant butt sex.
Yeah, like, no, autocorrect fail.
I kind of wonder if that one was on purpose, though. Just because, I don't know.
Butt sex, really?
Butt sex, I don't think she meant to send that on purpose. So.
That was purpose. That was stupid.
Holy fail.
So funny, though.
Wow, that's messed up.
Here's another one. I miss you, honey. Can't wait for you to come home for the holidays and spend it with your father and I. I can't wait either. So this is the son. I miss your cooking. Finally, we're going to have sex. Dinner. I meant dinner. Ugh. It kind of.
Ugh.
Yeah. Ugh. Kind of makes fun.
How does
How do they correct dinner to say?
Since when does iPhones or anything autocorrect have the word sex or butt sex or anything like that in them?
Steve Jobs secretly wasn't a pervert. Just kidding.
Oh, that just reminds me of why Halo 2 was delayed for the PC. It's because on the map editor, sometimes when saving you'd get a random error called the .ass error, and it has like a picture of one of the developers mooning a camera.
What?
I know, right? Like, it was a prank or something. Yeah. Freaking, yeah.
Them funny producers. Just like when you're watching like old Disney movies and you freeze frame it on something and then it's like some like inappropriate thing. Like in Lion King, there's one part and there's like a dust cloud, and then if you freeze frame it, it spells out sex.
Oh yeah.
You guys ready for another autocorrect? Yes, I have no.
Sure.
I do not know if these are real or not, but.
Hey.
Okay. So here's one. How's your day going? Good, but I have the worst case of man boobs ever. Oh my gosh, the Mondays, not the man boobs.
Oh, wow. I have the worst case of man boobs. Need a bra.
Man. You know what? Honestly, it does surprise you what autocorrect fixes sometimes. Or correct. So.
Yes, it does.
It wouldn't surprise me if some of these were real. Okay, here's another one.
It's not too far off because I mean they put stuff in the in the dictionary.
No.
So. Well, because he probably
It's
did.
completely different.
But Mondays to man boobs, I could see that. But honestly, how does autocorrect know man boobs?
Because
What?
you put it in the dictionary.
Oh, okay.
No one put man boobs in the dictionary. Are you sure
Why
about that?
not?
Maybe not man boobs, but there is dis. There's some words that you wouldn't think there's, gonna be in a dictionary.
Penis.
Penis. Well, that's a medical term. We're the ones that screw it up. So that's just kind of like how gay does not mean what it means nowadays. It used to mean happy, but we've taken it and perverted it.
Oh, they're happy, all right.
Well, they're happy when they're being fucking each other, but come on, man.
More offensive stuff. Yay.
Come on.
Offensive.
It's not aggro stream. We can get all offensive as much as we want.
Because I don't give a fuck.
Dude, I take pictures of when Adam has those gay jokes. Those are hilarious. Like, I have a picture on my phone where he's in a chat, and it was in Trevor's chat, and he was watching him play VVVVV. Do you remember what he said in that?
Okay, I've streamed VVVVV.
Okay, one second. I'm looking it up. Trevor was streaming VVVVV, and I take a picture of the chat, and it says Red South City. Damn, this area is harder than my penis when I'm watching professional wrestling.
That's nasty.
I also have a picture of him. I think I have a picture of what he tweeted one time. Yeah, he said Operation Raccoon City is less fun than getting tested for syphilis. If you don't know how that goes, you get a Q-tip rammed up your dick. ...
Ew.
Oh.
That's funny. But
that's nasty shit right there. I don't care.
Speaking of gay jokes or whatever, like, okay, I had this one substitute who would always get in a fight with an argument with a student about wrestling, right? And like the teacher's like, "Oh, dude, wrestling is gay." And he's like, the student's like, "No, it's not. It's a sport." Yeah, one where you're like sitting there like laying down on the floor all sweaty with other guys, and it's like, yeah, it just kept going on and on and on.
That's funny.
It is.
Two sweaty guys going at each other.
Wow.
They start in the mountain
Can we stop talking about this, please? This is really, really starting to bother me.
Why, you getting bad mental pictures?
Yes. And the fact that I can actually imagine that is pretty messed up, so, yeah.
Yeah, I'll say.
If you ever go on a Skype chat with me and a few other people from Pete's Game Room Forum, don't click on like a tiny link that one gives you, because it probably leads you to Lemon Party.
Oh, man. Okay, let's go. Let's move on to the next autocorrect. Sweetie, can you pick up some milk at the store? I love how every time I say one of these,
I've heard of this one, I think.
You know what? I love how every time I say one of these, we go to something else. But anyway, then we come back. Sweetie, can I pick you up some milk at the store? And the mom says, sure, Mom. Or the son says, sure, Mom. It might take a while because I'm masturbating in a bar right now. Mom's like, excuse me? I meant to type. I meant masturbating in the car right now. Sorry.
Oh.
Wow, that's horrible.
That's funny.
That's not even that much better, though, that he's masturbating in a car. It gets better in a car than
masturbating in a bar.
Yeah, true.
I want to take you to a gay bar.
How'd you know, Bobby? How'd you kidding?
Chewbacca.
Bobby, you're supposed to join in.
Yeah.
I don't think Bobby does that.
No.
I want to hear him try it. He's never tried it before. No, he's got to try it.
No.
Come on. You know you want to.
No.
You know you want
to. If he doesn't try it, he doesn't want to.
You know
what? You know what? I'll try it when you defeat Red in Pokemon Gold.
Oh, that's so hard.
Oh.
I haven't defeated Red
I guess
yet.
there'll be never.
Dude, I've defeated Red before. That's easy.
I'm going to start grinding in my...
Were you talking to me or Trevor?
Red.
Because you were not talking to me. I think he was talking to Trevor. So Trevor, since you've already done that, Bobby, you have to try doing that noise.
Nope.
Being Red.
I've already beat him there, so go ahead.
Yeah, I wish.
I beat him in my mind.
Alright, fine. That's okay. Bobby doesn't like to do it because he likes it when we do it, so, yeah.
Just getting turned on over there.
Okay, I'm going to move on to the next autocorrect. This is too weird.
One more autocorrect, we should do like the other typical stuff like grinding gears and games we've been playing, stuff like that.
Okay, one more.
Go.
I love you too, honey. I love you too, baby. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. I'd probably have sex with your sister if I had the chance. What?
Fail.
Fail again.
No.
Okay. Well, if the listeners want to,
We can't tell what the listeners want. This isn't live.
I'm saying if they want to.
Do it live.
If they want to, they go on that website.
Rate, comment, subscribe.
They can go on.
Okay, everybody, better comment.
So, Trevor, what kind of games have you been playing lately?
Well, I think that we should do not only like games we've been playing, but like movies and stuff and music we've been listening to and watching too.
Music, good, TV.
Do it all, cause like you know what?
We do games in like every week.
But let's not do the usual stuff we've been playing. You know what I mean? Because every time I ask you that, it's basically the same thing. Oh, what games have you been playing, Bobby? Oh, Oblivion, some Skyrim, some Terraria, some Pokemon.
Actually, I have something new, but whatever.
Yeah, so what new stuff have we been listening to and or playing?
Okay, sounds good.
So,
go ahead.
So, new stuff I've been playing is probably Burnout Paradise Ultimate Box. I haven't said that one yet. I got that one from a friend on Steam. It's awesome.
How much is that anyway?
He got it for like about $2.50 on the Steam Summer Sale.
Nice.
But yeah, that game is really killer. And let's see what else I've been playing a little bit of here and there. And maybe some like old games on the PC or something like that. For like my Windows 98 stuff. Movies. Actually, I did play something slightly. Okay, I've been playing Superstars HD, Wipeout HD, and Gran Turismo 5. Even though I've had that for like a year now. But my dad came into possession of like 5 new TVs, all LED TVs. Only 3 of.
Oh wait, no, you did because we weren't recording. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I didn't. Last time we were trying to record, it didn't record. But anyway, 2 or 3 of which actually work. But so yeah, one of them's a 3D TV with like 3D glasses and everything. So I hooked up the PS3 to it and started playing Superstars HD and stuff in 3D, and that's pretty freaking awesome.
Cool, bro.
Oh, you didn't tell me you had a 3D TV.
Only one of them.
So
that's gonna be out down in the entertainment room downstairs.
Well, you guys already have a big enough TV down there. Why do you guys need more? Shit, man.
Well, the big projection screen TV you're talking about?
Yeah, down there.
Yeah, we're getting rid of that one.
What do you? Oh, okay.
But
why? It's still nice.
The big projection screen, the huge.
Oh! I thought you just meant in your rig. Oh, okay, sorry.
Not in the living room. I mean the big projection screen in the side room.
Oh, I was like, I thought you were talking about the one in your family room. I was like, why? That thing's still nice.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And for now, I have a 42-inch LED TV in here from that couple of TVs that work, just for me to test it, make sure it doesn't like overheat and turn off or anything. It's been running pretty dang good, but this one will be going back into my dad's room. Then the one that he has in his room, which is a projection screen, but it's like one of the late projection screen TVs, so it's like a couple inches thick, even though it's a projection screen. It has HDMI and VGA and all that.
So
that will
still display 1080p then?
Yeah, it does 1080p, and then that one will be going into my room, and I'll still have a big TV. So,
cool.
What has everybody else been playing and all that?
I thought you were gonna like talk about your movies and shows. And
yes.
Well, I haven't. Well, I watched like 10 minutes of a 3D movie, and I've been watching Family Guy. So then there's that.
Okay, there's that then.
The 3D movie.
No way, you can cook them. Then
it was Captain American.
Captain
American. Can you read that?
Oh, never heard of it. Okay.
Yeah, right. Anyway, so let's. Who wants to go next? Raise your hands.
I'm raising my hand.
Each other raising her hand. Bobby's raising his hand. So.
Yep.
So Bobby.
After he was done
as
doing
as far as like any games different from last week, I guess I started Pokemon Heart Gold over again, and I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge. For any of you that do not know,
God.
For anyone
That's
who does
hard.
not know what a
That's
Nuzlocke
hard.
challenge is, it's basically a regular Pokemon playthrough with only 2 extra rules. Rule 1: you can only capture the first Pokemon you find on each area. Second,
Or route.
well, it's an area.
Okay. Yeah. Area.
Or
you got it.
Right, and then like the first floor of the cave and the second floor of the cave are different areas too. So, anyway, second rule: any Pokemon that faints is dead, and you must release it.
Fucking sucks, asshole.
I've lost.
Yeah.
I've lost 4 Pokemon so far. I've lost.
Dude,
so basically,
it sucks to
that's
lose
like
your starter.
that. Oh,
Pretty
dude,
much
that's.
don't lose your starter.
I know. Don't lose that.
But what I was saying is that you gotta do like probably a shit ton of grinding, huh?
Oh yeah.
That sounds really bad.
Because you don't want your Pokemon to die, you have to have them overleveled.
It sucks! I almost died to Morty. That's the last gym leader I just went to. I almost died to him.
Sorry,
But,
Dude, wait till you have to face the Miltank, the chick with the Miltank.
I already did.
God.
I already did. I soloed her with Dratini.
Really?
I soloed her with Dratini, yeah.
What do I have
Freaking
to
Dragon
do?
Rage 2-shots that Miltank.
Dude, what you need to do is go
Quiet.
up to the route.
Talk battle with you?
Huh?
I said, what do I have to do to get you guys to stop talking about Pokemon? Then I said, play it so I can actually talk about it with you.
Exactly.
Yeah, play it.
Get it. So if I do that, then Trevor has to get interested in politics.
Anyway, what were you gonna do, Trevor?
So I was gonna say, if you want to beat the Miltank really good, easy, if you have Quailava or a rock type Pokemon like Geodude or Graveler, what you can do is go and I know, but what you should do is, you know how she has 2 Pokemon, one of them, and then like Miltank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you need to do is go up to the route above.
Like
no,
sure.
I don't know, Mari, maybe. No, that's electric. Well, whatever.
It's a Clefairy.
Clefairy, yeah.
It's a level 17 Clefairy, and then the Miltank's level 19.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so what you need to do is go up to the route above Goldenrod City, and then in there you'll find like a little side route to the right of the main route, and you can find an item there that's the TM for rollout, and you teach that to your Quailava or Graveler, and just use rollout in the beginning of the battle, and then by the time. I don't know
anyone who doesn't catch a Geodude in the beginning.
I know.
I have one. But here's the thing. In my Nuzlocke, because it's actually for part of this group that I'm in, is why I'm doing the Nuzlocke. In that, one of the extra rules that somebody's added: no items, can't use them.
Oh my god!
All you can use is Pokeballs. All you can use is Pokeballs.
So anyway, what I was saying, like
no
by the
potions,
time,
no TMs, no nothing.
Well, by the time that she sends out. Anyway, yeah, but by the time that she brings out the Miltank, your rollout will have been powered up to the point that you can pretty much one hit KO the Miltank.
If you don't miss.
If you don't miss, but you know, if she doesn't if the Clefairy doesn't flash you or something stupid like that or whatever, then you should be fine.
Well,
hey, Bobby.
What I did is I threw out my Dratini first that I spent like 3 or 4 hours on to get at the game corner. Totally worth it, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and now the new one's just a stupid Voltorb flips. It's not even. I mean, it's so hard because it's like, if it was Minesweeper or something, if it was like a true legit Minesweeper, I'd be able to beast it. But like this Voltorb flip, what the heck? Voltorb flip. Anyway, so I spent forever on that. Finally got a Dratini. Went in there, 2-shotted her Clefairy with Dragon Rage, and then when the Miltank came out, I Thunder Waved it. It used Stomp, and I went into the red, and her Lumberry cured the Paralyze. I switched out Dratini for my Geodude, and then I just kept Magnitude. I was like, oh, you think you're so good, you fat cow? Magnitude 10! Boom! Freaking, like, almost one-hit KO'd that thing, but it didn't. But almost.
You know what to say about getting Dratini at the game corner?
Well,
Sweet semen of baby Jesus! Get yourself a Dragonite! That's right, a Dragonite! The OD of the OG! That's right, we're talking about original motherfucking dragon here! It's live! It's just time for me! And it's so fucking adorable! Bruiser and your body all in one! Charizard, not a dragon type! Gyarados,
Wow, Trevor.
type!
You're really good at good timing, man.
Dragons! Salamence, get that shit out of here! We're out!
Element, get that out of here!
Oh, it's so fun.
Teeny and Dragonair, not fully realized dragons!
Oh, no. Not fully realized dragon. What,
Ice
Salamence?
types?
Get that fucking shit out of here. Ice types?
My
Fuck
God.
that shit.
But yeah, Bobby, I did look up some stuff from Black and White. I think it's Black and White 2. But or no, I looked up some random thing. It was like all 6th gen Pokemon. Are supposed to be 6th gen Pokemon, and they pretty much made dragon types of every single type. There's like a ton of dragon types with every single different type.
Yeah,
Typing.
believe it. 6th gen hasn't even been talked about whatsoever.
Oh, dude.
You can look it up on YouTube. There's like a whole like thing.
Yeah, well, no one cares about YouTube.
I don't give a fuck about YouTube anyway. So, you know
Then why are we on YouTube right now?
Good point.
Shh. No one knows that.
Why?
No. No.
They like YouTube.
So, anyway, like, I'm surprised that Black and White 2 isn't coming out for the 3DS.
Well,
They're not
They
gonna
wanted-
make a Pokemon game.
they're
for
not
it.
going to make it for the 3DS because Black and White was already on the DS, so why would they put Black and White 2, the third game, on another console?
Because it would promote the 3DS. It's their
Animations.
it's like the newest technology right now. And
I
they're
know, but
supposed
they
to be,
don't
like,
do that. I mean,
they're supposed to phase out the DS right now and replace it with the 3DS and how it's so awesome, which it is.
Well, they did
so out there.
Pokemon Conquest on the DS, not the 3DS.
Exactly. They're
Good
just
point.
making everything for the DS.
yeah, Conquest should be on the 3DS, actually. Well, because I don't think 3DS is getting much reception.
No.
Well, they need.
well,
Well,
it's-
that's
it's
why.
going
'Cause they're not
soon.
promoting it.
It's going too soon. There's a ton of huge titles coming out in the next year or two.
Well, I want to get a 3DS because it's got that Dream Drop Distance, the Kingdom Hearts. I want that.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well, that's why they need to make like more Pokemon games and stuff for it. Because if you made a Pokemon game on the 3DS and only for the 3DS, you know how many people would just go out and drop the money on a 3DS just for the Pokemon game?
I would.
Well,
Yeah.
they did. Well, they made a Pokemon game, but it's called like Rumble.
Yeah,
something
Rumble
stupid.
or something
Yeah,
like that.
Rumble sucks.
It's a side thing.
Dude, I played the WiiWare game of that, and it's pretty freaking button mashy boring. But like, you know, if it's a fully fledged like Pokemon RPG adventure game or
Yeah,
whatever,
like one of the main games, yeah.
yeah.
You know what I want? I want a remake of Hoenn, dang it. I need my Ruby Sapphire remakes.
Yeah, I know
No.
that too. Yes.
Yes. Okay, Waka here hates 3rd gen. Get GTFO right now.
Why you know? Whatever.
3rd gen is my
Sorry.
favorite.
I hate 4th gen.
Oh, 4th gen.
I only like
If
3rd
you
gen
based
for
them
the
all on
Patries.
the starters. Yes, 3rd gen has really good starters. 5th gen has no good starters. None of them are. I hate all 3 of them.
Snivy.
I don't care.
come
When he
on.
evolves, he only gets bigger. It's so
Isn't that the truth with every Pokemon?
No, but he's the same guy. He's
Squirtle,
just
when
a
he evolves, he
lot
just
larger.
gets bigger.
But wait, he has pipes coming out of his shell.
No
Oh
way.
wow. Oh my gosh, Charizard grows wings. But he's bigger.
Well, they change. They change
Okay,
though.
Bulbasaur just gets
they
bigger and his
evolve.
bulb blooms, I guess.
Can you make a Pokemon
They
that shrinks as it evolves?
Well, Venonat actually loses weight when he evolves to Venomoth.
Oh yeah, but
It is the only Pokemon that loses mass.
but
when
it's physically bigger though.
Yeah. Just less mass. It's lighter.
Well,
Yeah.
if slow, I think no, Slowpoke and Slowking, because he gets heavier with Slowbro, but I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I know, but a Venonat evolves into Venomoth, and it actually loses mass. All the evolutions gain mass, but except that one. That one loses mass. What's up with that?
You bet your ass it is.
Oh.
And you'll take it nice. You'll like it.
Take it. You'll take it and you'll like it, man.
Take it up the ass.
And you'll enjoy it.
Get raped.
And then we'll spit on
You're
you.
gonna get some PTSD.
What the
Pretty
heck?
thick
You
and
just
strong
What?
dick.
Pretty thick and strong dick.
You're pretty
Chakalaka.
Spit up your ass.
Dude, I have to evolve my Pupitar like now.
Pupitar.
All that penis.
Retard. It sounds too close to something that sounds really nice.
Pubic tar.
Pubic tar.
Pubic
Well,
tar.
because I want a Tyranitar.
Wow, Waka, really?
That's just how you said it. I
Bobby's
say
laugh.
Puppetar, but whatever.
Puppetar.
Yeah.
Pupitar.
I
Pubic
call
tar.
it a Pupitar. 'Cause
I apologize.
Pubic.
Go fuck yourselves, everybody.
Go fuck yourself! Woo! I know what Rob needs to say that.
Trevor
How about-
can't because he can't give a fuck.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you do. You don't. Whatever.
But he gives a shit.
I won't fuck you, but you can go fuck yourself.
He gives a shit about what I've been doing.
Silver Cave level 42 ponytail right on the outside.
Of course.
Lovely.
So, has Waka told us what he has been up to?
I don't think Bobby finished yet.
Bobby, have you? Holy crap, Bobby.
Because
Of
we
course.
Got sidetracked.
by Pokemon. Of course, Pokemon is like the sidetracking thing.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean,
it really
I
is.
haven't, the thing is that I haven't been watching anything. I haven't been watching any TV shows. I haven't really, as far as music, it's still just Lifehouse,
Just
The Script,
watch
and One
TV.
Republic. And Heart Gold Soul Silver is pretty much the only game that I've told you about that I haven't told you already. I mean, I got Dawn Guard for Skyrim. I said that last time, but we had recorded it.
Great.
You're welcome, because I told you that it was out. You didn't even know.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have known either until my uncle told me.
Huh.
Wow.
But I told you, because I'm a nice
Bobby
guy.
never watches TV. He probably doesn't even know that the Olympics are over with.
I don't care about the Olympics.
Who gives a shit about the Olympics?
We won.
Sweaty people running around trying to prove themselves.
It's like, yay, look at me, I got steroids.
I don't.
Okay, not all of them do steroids.
Not all of them,
All
but
the girls do
The only
when
ones that
they're
win.
like they're running. Have you
The
ever
only
seen
ones
all
that
those
win.
people with
I
the
tell you
like
what-
when they're running? The chicks, they're like fucking huge. They got like huge muscles and shit.
yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
why
what
they
the
have small
Dwarves,
tits.
They're mutants.
Yeah, exactly.
And not only that, I tell you one thing, those Chinese gals, they don't use it because they're too damn skinny.
Yeah,
Well-
but they're still ridiculous. My
Oh,
gosh,
I
they're
don't care.
ridiculous.
So anyway, Waka, go tell us what you've been doing. Not who you've been doing,
Um,
or who you've been doing it with. Just what you've been doing.
What? Oh,
Tell us what you've been up to.
playing video games,
No way.
Minecraft, usually, Pokemon,
Sucks.
sort of. But, I've been playing a lot of Wario Land 4, going back to my roots. That was the first Game Boy Advance game I ever got.
Nice. My first Game Boy Advance game was like, what was it, Monster Force or something stupid.
My first Game Boy game I ever got from Nintendo was Silver.
Yeah, my first Game Boy game ever was Gold.
My first Game Boy game was nothing.
Because you don't have a Game Boy.
I have
My
Game
first
Boy,
game I ever got was Pokemon Yellow.
Huh.
I have that one, but that wasn't the
Game
first
Boy
one
there
I
was,
got.
man. I have Game Boy Pocket, the Game Boy Color, and the Game Boy Advance. Just not the Game Boy SP or the PSP, whatever.
I think I restarted my game on Yellow. I'm not sure. I need to restart.
Why?
I
You
tried
will all
playing
be
it, but then the
Pokemon.
graphics just... I couldn't take it.
It sucks!
I'm like, the freaking sprites looked worse than like red and blue, and I'm like, what the heck?
Right.
With Yellow, they made the sprites try to look more like the TV shows, the anime series, than the
Yes.
Blue.
Did.
So what's up with my dragon that he was complaining about? Is that like some fucking show or like an anime or what?
The Dragonite thing?
Dragonite at the Pokemon.
No, not that. The My Dragon thing that Silent Rob was like fucking ranting about.
Oh, My Little Pony?
Gonna have an aneurysm if he didn't rant.
That was My Little Pony, yeah, it's a show. And people rave about it like almost as
Oh
much
no,
as
I
they rave
saw
about
my
Pokemon.
team.
It's
Well,
all bronies, dude.
I think I've heard about it, I just never watched it, so I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, I tried watching it once and I was like, ugh, I just can't handle this.
My sister watches it occasionally. My 5-year-old sister. 6. I was naming them after people on the Pokemon forum that I'm on. So that's like because we were all like there's a big group of us all just doing Heart Gold Nuzlocke, and we're naming it after other people in that group.
Yeah.
It feels
So my
sad when
team
somebody
right
dies
now-
then because it's like. No, you
They're
died. They're
dead.
like, what? You killed me? What's wrong with you? And I'm like, I'm sorry. It was a stupid Rattata. Use Pursuit, and you died.
No.
I hated that. My Slowpoke was a really low health, and then I was about to switch it out, and then the Rattata uses Pursuit, and it's super effective, and it kills it, and it catches it before it switches. I'm like, what? You suck.
No.
And then I had to teach my Dratini Surf, and I'm like, oh.
Uh-huh.
I named my Dratini after my crush, so,
Yay.
And then I showed her, and she's like, you named that after me? Why? And I'm like, well, gee, don't be so mean to it. It has feelings, too.
Oh my gosh.
I was kidding.
Of course.
My buddy just.
Like, I was just wondering why you were naming it after me, because it's like, oh, it has blue skin. You'll name it after me. I'm like,
What'd
well,
you name
see,
after me,
I'll
man?
try to breathe more then. I'm like...
Oh, brother.
So you named all, yeah, like Trevor names his Pokemons after us on his stream that he watches. Right?
Well, yeah, if there's like a viewer or someone that comes on like pretty often, I'll name a Pokemon after them.
Yeah, I named them after people.
What'd you name after me,
So it's
man?
kind of like the same idea.
Ghastly.
You are my rival because you hate Pokemon.
But yet I'm named after a Pokemon.
No.
Okay, am I the only one that hasn't gone
you were
yet?
named after a dude who steals a Pokemon from the Pokemon lab and keeps calling you a wimp no matter how many times you beat him.
Oh, okay.
So you're trying to be a badass.
Yeah.
I'm a badass. I'm not trying
Got
to
red
be.
hair and kind
I
of
am a badass.
Maybe.
like in the old games, he looked like really like a girl, and now in the remake, remakes he looks a little more guyish, but he still looks like a girl.
What kind of friends do I have?
I always thought he was a girl.
I did too.
I thought Bugsy was a girl.
Well, what does that say about you guys?
Bugsy?
Yeah.
Isn't that the person in the gym at Azalea Town?
Yeah, the Bug Gym in Azalea. The little kid with the purple hair.
Wait, that's not a girl?
No, it's a guy.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Mind equals blown.
Why? Mind equals blown.
if you watch the anime, it's a guy.
Freaking anime.
Dude, I love second gen anime. It's so amazing.
Yeah, first and second was really good. Third was actually the last good one that I liked. But
yeah.
fourth and fifth, I only liked out of the fourth one. I only liked the finals, the
finals are always good.
Yeah, but I like the finals for that one because but he goes so good and he beats his rival, and then Ash keeps going and he beats like 3 of his rivals in a row, and then he goes to like the very last thing to get pwned by some guy with a Darkrai and a Latios, and I'm like, cheater!
Yeah, they always cheat. Like in second gen, the second gen one, the dude brought a Blaziken.
Wait a minute.
I know, right?
Remember
and it's
that?
like, dude,
It's like Blaziken doesn't even exist.
Dude, wait a minute.
What?
That was the best battle of the whole series. Blaziken versus Charizard.
So
Amazing.
you're... Wait a minute.
Wait, shouldn't have Charizard
You're telling
have
me
won?
that someone caught a legendary on the anime?
Yeah, freaking Tobias. He's got a Darkrai. He basically one-shotted, or he basically soloed everybody in that league with Darkrai, faced against Ash. It took almost the entire team to beat the Darkrai, and just when you think, okay, Ash is on a roll, okay, he can't have any more legendaries. What does he send out? He sends out a Latios. What the fuck? And then
I think I remember this.
He defeats Latios, but because Latios and Pikachu fainted at the same time, Ash didn't have any more Pokemon left, and Tobias still had 4, so Tobias won. But I'm like, come on, Ash took down 2 legendaries in a
You're
row.
not supposed to be able to catch legendaries on the anime.
I know. Like, what the? Where'd you get the Darkrai
That was
from?
hilarious. In the
It was a good battle though. It was a really good battle.
In second gen, his Pokemon picks versus Gary were ridiculous. They were so bad. Like he used Tauros, and Tauros gets completely raped. And then he throws out Muck, and Muck gets completely raped. And then he finally throws out like Heracross, and he gets minorly raped because
Heracross was
another guy.
We all got some PTSD.
Heracross was really good against Darkrai because Heracross went out and Darkrai used Dark Void, but Heracross had Sleep Talk and Mega Horn that guy.
Heracross is so beast. I need to catch one in my second gen game. I don't know where to find them though. Oh, you have to headbutt the trees.
Yeah, you have to headbutt trees. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Whenever I play,
want a Scyther, but
yeah, it's
freaking I can't get a Scyther because I have to go freaking do it in the national park contest, and freaking I lose every time.
They're so easy to find though.
You nerds.
I never find the things.
They're so much easier in second gen than they are in first gen. I think second gen's the easiest way to get a Scyther.
Yeah,
Really fine. Actually, fourth gen is the easiest way to get a Scyther. Scyther's everywhere in fourth gen.
Where?
I found a couple of routes in there. I'm like, Scyther, killed it. Scyther, killed it. What the heck? What is with all these Scyther?
Just go to the park and go to the park contest. Jeez.
Yeah, seriously, the park contests are so easy in second gen.
And you get like a gold berry, so I was like, yay.
Goldberry, yeah. But in the fourth gen, if you win, you get evolution stones like Shiny Stone and Dawn Stone that you can't get without trading. So.
Where are those at?
Well, the shiny stone
in the
shiny
park
stone,
where you use you import them from Ruby and Sapphire.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? Contest in 4th Gen.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
We're talking about the National Park contest and the Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Oh, that's not 4th Gen.
Yeah, HGSS is part of 4th Gen because it's in that generation. It's the remake.
Well, it's a remake. That doesn't make Fire Red and Leaf Green 3rd Gen.
Yeah, it does.
They're both they're remakes of a 1st Gen.
Yes, I know,
Gen.
but
They're
that's
original
it's
gen.
the generation that it came in. Gold and Silver are 2nd Gen. Same with Crystal.
No, I get what you mean because they're on the same engine.
Yeah.
You nerds are going at each other.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Thinking I'd beat all 3 of you in Pokemon, so don't even start.
Well, all 3 of you beat me in Pokemon, so come on. There, does that make you feel better?
Okay, well, whatever. But I know I can beat Trevor. I've beaten him a couple times already.
Bastard.
Bastard.
And I know I could beat you, Waka. I just know it.
Well, because I don't play competitively.
Even if I used my team that wasn't competitive, I'd probably still win.
Okay, I'll be
I
right
don't
back.
know. It depends on what game I would use. Because if you face me on my silver would rip your ass.
Yes, how are we supposed to play on Silver? You have a cable that goes 5,000 miles.
Nope, I don't.
You know there's a way to do that in Japan where you can hook up your Game Boy to your phone in Japan only.
Really?
Was.
Yeah, well, in
sure.
Japan they have buses and trains and planes all styled after Pokemon, so...
That's so awesome.
I would want to ride one of those, please.
I do too. I'm like, me!
Who's up next? Shut the fuck up, Tita.
They have bullet trains styled with Pokemon. I'm like, oh yes. They have the Shaman and Giratina train based off of that movie.
Nice.
Shaman.
Shaman. I like Shaman. Shaman and Manaphy.
I do too.
Victini and Jirachi, the small ones.
I don't like Manaphy though. Manaphy.
I do. I do. You would not believe how powerful Manaphy is. Freaking Tailglow.
Because it was so hard to get because I got it finally in one game because I had Pokemon Ranger, but I never got it. I never like.
I did it a couple of times.
I can't find it now.
I did it.
But I can mod my game to get it.
I have a level 100 Manaphy in my game. Freaking Tailglow once, and then Surf OHKOs everything.
Ball swipe. Worst move ever. Just kidding.
Ball swipe sucks.
Ball swipe? What? Oh, false swipe. It's good for catching Pokemon, for sure.
Yeah, it's good for catching Pokemon. So is Super Fang. I use that.
Run away. He used rollout.
Oh,
yes.
One rollout gave me half health.
One rollout?
Really?
Yeah.
On what?
A Don fan that's level like 50 something.
Oh, that's why.
Oh.
But usually it only takes out like a quarter of health the first time.
No, I was using a Scyther, and he's flying, so it was super effective.
He's bug flying. That's 4 times effective, man.
I love the bug flying. I just love that combination.
Man, you know, I like Scissor because with its ability Technician, freaking U-turn and Bullet Punch and stuff like that get boosted big
That's
time.
why I love 4th Gen, because 4th Gen made all of those moves.
I know.
I just love that.
But I like 5th Gen because it's got like the Dream World abilities now, and they're taking really retarded Pokemon that nobody ever used, and now they're making it so that people use them. Like Ninetales and Politoed, nobody used those, but now with their Dream World ability, with their Dream World abilities of Drizzle and Drought that were exclusive to Groudon and Kyogre only, everybody uses those two now.
Yeah, I didn't know anyone who uses those.
Everybody in
Politoed's awesome.
Politoed, a lot of people use because it's got Drizzle now. So they use it to start Rain, and they go like Rain Team with like Tentacruel and stuff with like Swift Swim.
Swift Swim is so beast.
Yeah. Well, same with Sandvale and Sandstorm. Yeah.
Someone's echoing.
Yeah, somebody. I can hear the echo, so it's not me.
Me too.
I can't. Oh no, I'm echoing.
Well, I had my mic muted, so it's not me. So. And I'm back.
I
by the
was
way.
echoing.
In case you didn't know. In case you didn't know, I'm back. I'm back. Just
Oh.
in case you didn't realize that. So just thought I'd tell you.
I got the spoon guy here. I got the
Yeah,
spoon.
just thought maybe. Yeah, just
because you never know.
I don't play Pokemon.
Hey, hey, that's offensive.
Really? Anyway, my Pikachu
I'm
just got
not a nerd.
666 XP.
That's good enough.
I like it when I win
Why do
like
I think?
$666. It's like
Because it's
I like how I
666.
gotta tell what games I've been playing.
I don't know. Sure, go.
Have you
Hey,
been playing
what
the game?
have you?
I haven't even had a chance because you guys wish I'm going. I'm really talking about this.
Pokemon's awesome.
No,
And then once you get Pokemon, you can jump on the bandwagon and talk about Pokemon too. So do it.
Yeah,
my
jeez.
charge got 66 experience points now.
666. It was funny because it was.
How many of you guys have a social life? I'm just kidding.
That's the point.
I
It's
do
a
have a
freaking
social life.
devil experience.
This is our social life.
Hey,
This is our social life.
Waka's got a girlfriend, and I've got a crush who likes me back. What do you got?
Oh, he went
I
there
don't know.
and back.
My unhappiness meter is going off here.
I got a girl. That's disgusting.
Unhappiness meter.
Talking about women apparently makes Trevor unhappy. How's that?
I don't know. No,
Talking about that other people have women, and he doesn't.
Oh.
I'm unhappy.
Oh,
no, not that.
send me there. Well, the woman I like is getting married, damn it. So, and I don't want to ruin that. So, there, bitch.
Good job, bro.
Why does that make you happy?
It doesn't make me happy. It makes me happy that she's happy. But the fact she's getting married doesn't make me happy.
Oh.
Yay.
Anyway, that wasn't gay. Oh, that was gay in another way, but not the way you're thinking. Oh, yeah. I really haven't been playing games. I haven't been playing Spider on my.
Spider Solitaire?
Yes, there's all that is an epic game.
Only
That
for
is the best
pros.
game ever. So yes, I've been listening to Eminem, which you guys all love. I know that.
I've been
Yeah.
listening to some Skittles.
Want some Rolos?
How the hell does that work? I've been listening to Wow.
Oh my god. Wow.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. Yeah. I don't know.
Wow.
Whatchamacallit?
Anyway, yes, I have been listening to the script. I've been listening to a lot of people, so honestly I could sit here for a long time and been telling you. I've been listening to Skips, One Republic, a little bit of rap, but not as much. That's about it. Mostly I've been listening to the podcast. I've been listening to Leo Laparte, Twit, that tech guy. Listening to the Comedy Button, which if you guys don't listen to it, listen to it. I don't know why in the hell you wouldn't listen to it. You don't have a life unless you're listening to that, so.
I know.
Me and Trevor are the only ones that have a life here. Bobby, you need to listen to that, man.
You should. He
sure
actually
I-
heard like 4 minutes of it last night during my stream.
Yes, and he needs to listen to more than that. What is with you, Bobby? I
I'm
want to
far
hear
too
your
busy.
explanation.
Sex
in the
20s, we do it through a hole in the sheet.
Bobby, I want to hear your explanation of why you haven't listened to the Comedy Button yet. I mean, come on.
He was busy.
I was busy.
Busy doing what?
busy,
Playing
just
Pokemon?
really busy.
Busy playing Terraria.
Busy
No.
being busy.
That was yesterday.
Busy
We were
being-
trying to make a big hole. Yep.
I'm going to shove my foot up that hole of yours that you have in your ass.
Nope.
Big hole.
Big hole. Asshole. Asshole. Like that baby on Meet the Fockers. Asshole.
Oh, brother.
My
Okay,
God.
what I've been listening to is watched. I have seen The Dark Knight Rises.
Awesome.
Fucking badass movie.
Oh, you didn't
I
get
saw
shot?
It was a while ago. It didn't get shot at. I was disappointed. Very disappointed. Very
Disappointed.
It took away from the
Yeah,
experience.
I was
took away from the experience.
The experience is only complete when you get shot right in the gut and die.
Yeah,
You
when
know-
you get shot, that's like real 3D right there. I mean, especially
Yeah.
during like the gunfights, you know? I mean, come on.
Like Batman
kinda
just busted the window and beats the
It's
fuck
like I'm
out of the
actually
joke.
being shot.
I know. It feels so realistic. Look at this blood that's coming out of my body right now. Why am I
That
feeling
pain is.
that pain? It's so amazing.
Why is
I
everything all
didn't pay-
blurry?
I didn't pay $9.50 to not be shot.
Hurt
Come
so
on.
good.
Come on.
This is a pretty realistic
You know
like
what?
death scene going on
I
here.
know. And that tear gas was so realistic. I mean, I was actually crying. My eyes were actually stinging. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. So
The magic of today's technology.
But the disappointment was, yes, I did not cry.
Go to theaters, kids. New 4D.
Yay!
4D.
Boom!
4D technology.
It was kind of crazy because after
You feel the movie.
on my way out,
Like you never have before.
I did see a couple cops waiting on the other side of the road. You know where the bridge is at, and you got the left. Anyway, there was cops waiting on each side of the road as if they're waiting for somebody to, drive
Go
by.
Shoot people.
So maybe the shooter was late. Maybe he hadn't showed up yet. But I'm
He
not.
was late.
For him,
He missed that showing, so he has to catch a later one.
Yes, but there's not a later one, so he's got to catch the one the next day. So.
Oh,
He
okay.
made reservations, but they fell through.
Well, I have been playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, which Trevor failed to name.
Which one?
or
What?
mention. Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2? Oh yeah, I got that one.
You bought that, but I don't think you mentioned it. So
Yeah, I played that just a bit.
maybe we can do a live stream of that. That'd be pretty epic.
That would.
That'd be pretty cool. So anyway,
Like,
that's.
that's music time.
So
Huh?
is there anything you guys just want to rant about? Anything that's been bothering
Grinding
you?
your gears.
Yes. What's been grinding your gears, Trevor?
The fact that I fried my fucking CPU.
Oh man, well, how'd you do that anyway?
Okay, socket 3 CPUs are bullshit. It's the worst design I've seen for a CPU socket, because you can put the CPU in all 4 different directions. There's not like a keyed little thing preventing you from putting it in there or anything. You stick it in the wrong way and it's toast.
Well, did you stick it in the wrong way and then you turned it on and it just made a little noise, or what? What
I
happened?
don't know, I turned it on and just didn't do anything. So I was like, whatever, what the fuck? So I took my CPU out and then 2 of the pins were just black, and I'm like, holy fuck.
That sucks,
Holy
man.
fuck.
Oh, fuck!
What the fuck?
You know what we need right now? It sucks!
Yeah, that's the grinding the gears
That's really
sound effect right
bad.
there. So
It sucks! Man, we've been using that a lot in this podcast. Or it's been
Lately.
needed very appropriately.
Well, because even in our last podcast, we did it a lot too.
Yeah, so...
well, that's because things suck.
It's gonna become...
It sucks!
It sucks!
Someone
I have too much fun. So.
We never did that on the first one that you started that. You were promising it, but you never did it.
Did what?
It's on bright color.
Oh, really? Yeah, I forget. Oh my
It
goodness.
sucks! So, now what, guys?
Well, you spend grinding your gears.
Fucking not making as much money as I want to make. Being broker than broke. It's no joke.
Make some fucking
Broker
money.
than broke.
Yeah, nothing. Just being in so much debt.
Shattered.
Paid off.
You know what's been grinding my gears?
What?
What?
Everything is one fucking color.
What, you're colorblind now?
Yeah, I got the color thing in there now, finally.
Snorlax 54 uses
That was-
rollout. Amazing.
Dude, that was in a very appropriate way to do that, man. You do that really, really well. So, anyway.
Yep.
Nothing's really been bothering me other than just being broke and not being able to pay my car off quicker. So,
Amen, brother.
I think we all feel that way. So,
Yeah, I don't even have a job. I'd like one, but I don't have one.
so just Bobby.
Ow.
It's not that he's in debt. He just doesn't have money to do it, or to get what he needs to get. So,
Right, because it's not
Like
like I have
her.
bills or anything, so...
Get some.
get some bills. No, don't get bills if you can help it.
I
Yeah,
don't think
don't
this
get-
game is one fucking color!
Fucking pisses me off.
It's so funny.
Well, then stop playing freaking Game Boy. It's like everything's one color then.
It
Okay,
is. I am playing on the Game Boy, the fat one right here. I'm playing Pokemon Yellow on it, and it's all green.
Ugh.
It's green, it's not yellow.
That's fucking stupid. Everything's one fucking color.
Yeah. I don't know. What's been
What's been
angering
grinding
me?
your gears,
I don't
Spock?
know.
What has just been pissing
All
you
the
off?
freaking glitches in Dawn Guard. My god, that's the glitchiest piece of software I have ever
Dawn-
seen. Dawn Guard is the new expansion pack for Skyrim.
Didn't it
Oh.
get patched?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe today, or not today, but like a couple of days ago, my uncle said that it was
Fixed.
updating, but I haven't played it since then. But I mean, seriously, man.
Did you rage quit?
Talk
You know
about freaking glitches. No, but it glitched up my game, and now one of the quests won't go anymore because Cause like, okay, so I'm a vampire, right? And then the
Right.
people tell me, okay, go turn that guy into a vampire. We need him. Okay, so I go over there, I turn him into a vampire. Next, go turn that guy into a vampire. But I just turned him into a vampire. I don't care. Do it again.
sucks!
I don't care. Do it again. I can't turn him into a vampire. He's already a vampire.
Do it again.
Patched.
Cause
And
I
so it
said
sucks. I
You know
tried
what
doing
else
it again,
sucks?
but it didn't work.
The freaking Twitch app on your iPod fucking sucks.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I primarily use. to
It
watch.
sucks!
Half the time it doesn't even load, or it takes forever, and you have to restart it until it does. And
I
then
know.
it only shows what I've said in the chat. It doesn't show anybody else's. So I have to
My
split up
personal
full screen
pet
to see
peeve-
what the other fucking people are saying.
My personal pet peeve is that when I type in, I'm like 4 seconds behind what actually is on there.
Well, actually,
delay
that's the same if you're on the PC or anything. That's just the lag
Well,
that goes
the lay's
on.
a lot better
No,
on-
Yeah.
it's not on the PC. It's substantially smaller. Like Bobby, you know,
Well,
'cause
it's
the first
smaller
time
on the
I watched
PC.
Worse.
your stream, you kept asking us, and you were like, "Wow, well, that's the last question that I had," because it
know,
took
it
me
was-
that long to
Takes
receive that.
forever.
No, I'm serious. It was like 3 minutes until you guys answered.
Yeah, it literally is, and it's a
Yeah.
lot better on the PC. So much better. In fact,
Well-
my Android is like watching on PC because it has Flash. But my battery
Yeah.
on my Android just sucks that thing like nothing else. So I watch my iPod because it's the only thing that I can watch a whole stream without having to charge my phone up in the middle of it. So
Yeah, what I was gonna say is that with the Twitch app, it takes like 30 or 40 seconds for the lag, but on the PC it takes like 3 or 4 or 5.
yeah, and that's a lot better when you're asking us questions. I mean, you were asking me a question last night, like if you wanted to name that Pokemon after me. I was like saying yes, and you're like, "Come on, Bryce," or whatever. You were like talking. I'm like, "Dude, I've already."
Yeah, I know that was pretty
And then
bad.
I answered you on Skype, so
Yeah.
that's why I was like, "Yes, man," which is a movie, by the way.
By the way, for those who don't know, I've been streaming. Yay.
And why haven't you
Yay,
posers who have been watching?
dude. What's it? Adam Aggro has been streaming a ton of Super Meat Boy lately.
Really?
Like a
Not only
ton.
that, whining of Isaac. He has done that relentlessly lately.
Wait, what did I say?
Super Meat Boy.
No,
Super
that's
Boy?
not. It wasn't Super Meat Boy. That's what I meant. What Bryson said.
Isaac. Well, I mean, he's been doing the other
Yeah,
characters.
Binding of Isaac.
Binding of Isaac's pretty
Iron-
freaking fun.
I mean,
No,
it's,
it's not. It's not
but-
Super Meat Boy.
it just gets tiring.
Edit
after.
that out.
It's fun to play, but tiring to watch.
Have you ever played it?
No.
That's why you should play it.
I have actually played it
It's
Is
fun.
it- it's
on
good?
one of my friends' computers.
Oh,
Fucking
nice.
hard as fuck.
It is hard, but it's a fun game.
Bobby agrees with me because he's being quiet, so I'll just assume he does. Bobby, you alive?
No.
Bobby, you there?
Down to an R.
Bobby, you
No.
there? You're not there?
No. No.
Okay.
He's mentally not here.
Bobby, I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
The fact that you're not alive makes me sad.
Mm.
Somehow.
I'm gonna save and get on Super Smash Bros. That's
Let's
what
go.
I've also been playing.
Oh, Smash Bros is.
Let's do a
Melee.
moment of silence for Bobby. Okay, we're good.
lately.
Da, da, da,
The cabinet.
Da, 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 da.
da, 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 da. That just reminds me of programming class.
I know. I know.
You know, it reminds me of that floppy disks. You know how the people.
That was a fun class. Trevor.
floppy disk?
That was.
That's what that reminds me of a little bit. You know. Somebody's got echo. I'm echoing.
Dude, I'm so glad Nintendo made Super Smash Bros. Because in
Oh.
the beginning people thought it was outrageous that they were doing that, but I'm thanking God they did.
Yeah, like you're playing
Oh
Melee,
my
right?
God. Yeah, of course.
Dude, Melee is the
Man,
best
I
game
can't
ever.
wait for the one that comes out for that's gonna come out for the 3DS.
But it's not made by HAL though. It's made by freaking Namco.
Bandai.
Oh.
You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
If Bandai Namco Bandai is doing Smash Bros, you're doing it fucking wrong.
You're
Yep.
doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
Best
Fucking
character.
sucks!
Best character on Smash. Samus. Easy.
It sucks!
No, Marth is better.
Yeah. What?
Mine's better. I don't do a bad impression of it, though.
I'm a Pika spammer. You can accuse me for that.
For what?
Excuse me
Pika
for what?
spammer.
Oh.
Two?
Yes, he is a Pika spammer.
Yep.
But you know, Marth is awesome because I can just like roll
Marth
beat
is
the crap
pretty
out of Bobby over there and his brother at the same time.
I know.
Next.
Freaking just to I can barely beat Fox at level 9. The only way I can is like to basically exploit the computer's stupidity with Kirby and like float up in the air, and then Fox will just stand right underneath you even at level 9. He's just retarded, and then just ground pound and then float back up before he gets back up and do it again. It's like lame.
Yeah, but I don't do that. I just go up there and just go like freaking up close brawl with them.
I
Just, like,
I
kick the fuck out.
tried
Does
doing
anyone
that with
here
Pikachu.
have Brawl?
No,
I
I don't.
have it on the Wii, but I don't play it much.
Does anyone have a Wii?
I don't. I
My
used to.
parents have it.
I got sick
Right?
of the Wii. And I got
Bryce
rid
has
of it.
got a Wii.
We can
Yeah,
play
I got a Wii. It's hacked.
Brawl online.
I got a Wii. Play with that all the time. Not really.
You can play
I
Brawl
play Super
online.
Mario. I have the Super Smash Brothers on it. Or actually, don't you have
Oh my
that, Bobby?
God. Where he
Yeah, I
just got-
have it.
Hey.
Super Mario Brothers, which is kind of fun. Me and Bobby played that on 2-player, and it wasn't bad. I kind of liked it.
Yeah, and then I came over there and just wasted both of you.
Yeah, you did, especially in Call of Duty. And that's when I had my Xbox, which I now kind of miss in a way.
Yeah, and then Trevor
Yeah.
leaves, and then I pwned Bryce as soon as I get the hang of the controls.
In which he's playing less than I have, so that.
I know. I just get there today. I get there that one day, and I start playing with those two, and then Trevor's like pwning us like big time. But like I've never played before. I'm sitting there. I've never even played an Xbox before, so I'm sitting there trying to get used to the controller and all the controls and stuff. And then by the time that Trevor has to go home, I turn around and then just start pwning Bryce like epically. I just kill him and kill him and kill him and kill him and kill him.
Honestly, I enjoy the Wii for when I play it, but I just don't play it as much as I do.
Motion controls, because who needs buttons?
Dude, it's honestly my only console now.
Don't even get me started on the Kinect. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
I think the Kinect's a lot better.
Okay. Xbox. Okay, get Xbox 360 with the Kinect, and then play Skyrim on it, and then sit there and just shout at the freaking Kinect all day. Because that you can activate your shouts by yelling out the name. So you freaking like start like disturbing your neighbors or something. What the?
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
PTSD!
PTSD. It sucks. We're gonna play It Sucks.
It's so funny. Like, you just yell, it sucks, and like they freaking get like stuck in the face or something.
Remember Walker when you did that? The
And then you go and like direct your followers. It's like go
What
over
did I
there.
do?
Okay.
or whatever. Boom shakalaka. I don't remember that what that was.
Boom shakalaka, it's dangling time.
I don't know. That was a video. But no, you know what I really like on the Wii though is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Those games 1 and 2 was pretty bad.
Sunshine is better.
Sunshine is good. I don't know about...
I never got into Sunshine. I could never do it. I don't know why.
I love Sunshine.
Dude, Sunshine's my favorite GameCube game. Well, maybe not. Maybe Metroid
We're talking
Prime.
about
No,
Wii games
Brawl it, or Melee is. No.
Oh, I can't forget. If I go to my friend's house, Trevor,
Alex-
I am me. To not forget Metroid Prime. I've never played it, but my friend's willing to let me borrow it.
borrow it. It's like the freaking best first-person shooter on the GameCube ever. It's like a puzzle first-person shooter thingy.
Bullshit.
I need to buy Resident Evil 4 too.
Yeah. I've heard a lot about that one. But you know what you need to get for the Wii that I... Want to know my only Wii game I have? Metroid Prime Trilogy. You can sell those things for like $80 on eBay now. I got it for 60 or whatever how much shit came out
Dang.
for.
That's an expensive game though.
It was a limited run. It has like a freaking aluminum case and everything. Dude,
My uncle got the collector's edition Xbox Game of the Year Oblivion. It's like the one that's like all embossed and like metal and stuff. It's like
Wait, Trevor, don't you
What?
have?
They let out a GameCube version of that?
of
no,
what? No,
Or no, like a console version of it.
Oblivion?
Oblivion, yeah, it's
Yeah.
on Xbox and PlayStation 3.
Well,
I got
they,
Metroid
no,
Prime, but
no, I thought you just said that they released a limited edition Xbox.
No.
Oh, the Xbox version is the special edition for
Yeah.
Oblivion.
No,
It's not-
that's what I thought you said.
No, it's like a collector's edition, but it's like for the Xbox 360.
Well,
It's all embossed and everything. It's all silver and stuff.
Waka, they
Game
did
of the
release a
Year is
limited
so
edition
awesome because you
box.
get all the all the DLC for free
Never mind.
Yeah,
You
you
can
get
get
all
that
the
for like
expansions and
$40
stuff.
at GameStop. Oh
Hey
my
Waka,
God.
have you seen the what is it? The intro trailer for Black and White 2?
No, but it's all
The English translation trailer. That's cool. So anyway, yeah. So they drew it all like the anime, so it looks like it's like the TV show, but it's got like the Black and White 2 characters. It's like the trailer.
That's cool.
I like the music in it. That was pretty good. Some of them were horrible, but some of them were pretty good. Like I like Team Plasma. I like the Team Plasma. I like the Team Plasma grunt music, and I like End's music, but the Elite Four music's is all right. Just I've listened to it too many times, so.
Because you beat it so much.
Dude,
Yeah,
I need to look at how many Hall of Fames are in my black, because I got to have beaten that thing like at least like 200
I
times.
would only
Alright,
get
speaking of beating
Pokemon Yellow because I only like Zoroark. I don't like the other one.
Bobby,
Well,
speaking
I
of
like
beating
Amalga.
it off a
Amalga.
lot, you know how many times my sisters beat off Super Mario 64?
What?
Yeah.
She beat off Super
What?
Mario 64?
What? Whoa!
Oh,
We're
speaking-
letting this go.
Beating off a lot. Speaking of beating off a lot, how many have you guys beaten Super Mario 64 a lot?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Really, Waka? I don't think I've ever beaten it off.
Sorry, I don't like the game. It has not aged well.
I don't think I've ever beaten it off.
Oh, any-
I've actually never beat that game. How sad.
Have you ever played the DS
That's-
version of it?
No,
Yes, I have.
Down age
Like
well.
the same thing.
I
or-
have, but I don't like it.
You don't?
No.
The DS version did age well.
What's wrong with you,
I'm just
Bobby?
64 version did not age well at all.
How
I
is it not
borrowed
age
it
well? It's
and-
still like. Never mind.
It's bad.
No, it's
it
not.
sucks.
No, it doesn't.
It's ugly.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's like the iconic Mario game. Come on, man.
Not really. Iconic Mario games, either Mario 3 or Super Mario Bros.
What's your opinion?
Yeah, or Super Mario World.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, fine. That's the iconic one, but that one's the second most iconic in my opinion. It's not. Are you saying it's a horrible game? Really? Are you really
It's not-
literally saying Super Mario Nintendo 64 is a horrible game?
It's
Well,
not a
dang it.
horrible
I don't-
game, but, you know, the Nintendo 64, if you look at the graphics and the gameplay and the
Of course
control...
graphics are
No,
the-
like the
It's not
controls
what
and the
it's
camera
about.
controls and everything does not
so
age well.
Bad.
It's bad.
Dang it, you guys! I'm extremely disappointed now. I've only beaten the Hall. I've only gotten to the Hall of Fame 54 times
On what?
Only.
on
Oh.
Black. I've only beaten the Elite Four 54 times. Hey, on my Heart Gold,
no.
I beat it like 150 times.
Good
Because that's
grief.
how you grind with high Pokemon. With high leveled.
No, you go to Mount Silver.
Well, no, I used the Elite Four to train because the second Elite Four has like level 70s and stuff, so
Yeah.
it's good to train. But I was doing this to level up my legendaries, so I leveled up like Victini and Manaphy and Celebi and Giratina and Dialga and
Huh.
freaking Shaman. Those 6, I was leveling those 6 up, and now all 6 are at 100. So
Well,
team of legends right there.
as we're talking about like Super Mario 64, if you go and play the DS version in comparison to the 64 version, see the graphics are a ton better, the controls are a ton better for the most part, and then the camera is not anal. Just anal.
Well, how do you like the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time, Twilight?
It's fucking amazing.
Because I played the
The
GameCube
64 version and it sucks.
Well, I played the GameCube version.
Mario Kart 64 was always my favorite.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart 64 is really good.
I've never
Oh,
had
yeah,
a
the
Nintendo
Super
64,
Kart
so
Dash is the best on Mario Kart
Really, Bobby?
game.
I've never had a Nintendo 64.
Or
so.
the Wii. Or the Wii version one.
Yeah, that one's not bad. It's just kind of different playing it on the. It's kind of different playing with the remote, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
with the steering wheel, but I play with the I plug in my wireless GameCube controller and play like Double Dash, so
Now see that's got to be a lot easier. I actually don't like the steering wheel that it comes with. So
I don't like steering with the
Good for me
motion
to-
controls. Period.
yeah.
No,
that's so
I use
funny.
the freaking
don't like that little
GameCube controller.
attachment it comes with.
When I play Brawl, I use the GameCube controller so I
You
can use
have
melee
to.
controls.
Can you
I know.
can you use the game controller for Mario Kart on that or what?
Yeah.
Use it-
Possibly.
Yeah, you can use the GameCube controller on Mario Kart on the Wii. Yeah.
Use the nunchuck,
Trevor.
it's awkward.
Yeah.
No. You know what's gonna suck is that
Or-
the new Wii console that's coming out, the Wii U. You can't use Game Boy or the GameCube controllers on it.
Why?
Yep,
Why
fucking
the hell would they
stupid.
do that? That's stupid.
You can't.
Yeah, I'm
use-
not buying that. I'm
That's
not
okay.
buying
I'm
any of
sticking
these
with the
ones.
one I've got.
They have
because-
some really good titles coming for it though.
Yeah, but
Zombie
I'm not
U.
buying any of them. I'm not.
Wait,
I'm not
I got a
buying
question.
a Wii U or any of them. PS4. I'm not buying a Xbox 720. I'm not buying any of it. It's all shit.
Yeah.
Get a computer, better. Before we move on, I got a question for you. Can you still play the Wii U games on the old Wii, or do you really have to
No.
get?
You have to get
You
the
ha-
well. Okay, this is a no-brainer question. If you want to play a Wii U game, you have to You have to get the Wii U to play the Wii U games because it's
No, Bryson
different
meant.
technically.
Well, honestly,
But you
know,
can-
have
you-
had backwards
On the
compatibility.
Wii.
no. You can play Wii games on the Wii U from what I've heard because like
Yeah.
the Wii U controller has like the Wii sensor bar built into it or whatever, which is basically just two infrared lights,
Stupid.
whatever.
That's too stupid. I like the way it's.
And you
I've
can
already
still
told
use
you
the
guys
old.
the
You can still use
right.
the old Wii controllers on the Wii U, but you can't use GameCube controllers.
I wonder
It's
how
like
much
when
this-
it's like when they went to the DSi. I mean, you can play DS games, but you can no longer play Game Boy Advance games.
They have a model of the Wii that's out in Europe right now that cannot play GameCube games.
But Trevor, you know how you're saying the sensor bar will be built in. I hope that they will include another external sensor bar you could use. That'd be nice.
Just get like two infrared lights and hook them up to batteries.
Yeah, I guess that'd work.
Okay.
Okay. Well, guys, have you look at this article I'll post. I'll post it in the description box for the listeners. But look at the Wii controller that they're coming out with.
It's so
I don't know.
stupid.
I don't know if they're gonna come out with it.
Oh, the
but-
Wii U controller? Yeah, I know. I've seen it.
Yeah, that's totally. It looks like an Xbox controller, except the joysticks on the right, the top right corner, isn't
Well,
down.
it's good. It's got a screen in it.
Is it
No,
re-
no. There's another Wii U controller apparently that actually looks like an Xbox controller. If you look at it, that will link.
The link that I'm looking at. Which one are you guys looking at? Because I'm on
Well, the ones that come with it, or the ones that are supposed to go to it, they have like this 6-inch screen built into it.
Yeah, they're
Not 6
actually
inch,
looking
but
at a
it's like-
different.
It's like a DS screen almost. It looks like.
Why?
I don't know.
Or
So you
what?
can take
Wait,
your Wii U controller on the go.
Actually, no, you can't.
And each controller like freaking like costs like $100.
No, they're gonna make it.
Guys, if
No, what they're
do
gonna
that,
do,
they might
what
as
they're
well
gonna
make
do
it.
is that you
All
can.
right. Listen up.
Oh, I
Okay,
know.
we were talking about a controller that they made for the Wii U that looks exactly like the Xbox 360 controller, not that one. But and yes, the original controller for the Wii U is the one with the screen on it. And no, it does not have a CPU or anything inside of it. So pretty
But I
much it's
think
gonna
we
be
should-
like a regular controller price. Maybe $70, whatever.
No, it's gonna be a lot more than. Oh no, the one that you guys are talking about.
No, I'm talking about the one like $70 for the one with the screen in it. Cause come on.
No, that's 100.
No.
That's 100.
No, they
No, that's
put a
gonna be
cheap.
way
No, they
more
put
than
a
that.
fucking cheap ass.
No,
there.
no.
Yeah.
No, it's 100. It's
No.
100, man.
What have
I
they
don't
have
do
they
that.
come out with it saying?
Yeah,
it's 100?
pretty much.
I don't
Well, they're
think
gonna
so.
they're gonna give you two. They're gonna give you two of them together because it's gonna cost too much
Hey,
to buy
just go on
one.
the website. I'm gonna look
Yeah.
at you right now. Watch them through.
But I mean, if you want to buy an extra one, it's freaking $100.
But you know what I think they should do then? I think they honestly should make it so you can take it with you. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea.
Well,
Actually,
okay,
then
okay.
it costs like
Replace it,
$300.
No, they're doing it
Look,
so you,
come on, who
if
wouldn't
you
wanna
look
do
the
that?
console
Can
on,
you
you can turn your
guys-
TV off and you can go walk into a different room.
You can't
Okay.
put in the Wii U controller on its own because it doesn't have a CPU. So if you
Well, I'm
if they
saying
made
they
Can
should
you
put
No.
a
be
CPU.
quiet,
they should
please?
not put a CPU in it because that basically
How about
alienate the 3DS right off the bat and then make it
That's
two
why I'm
times
saying
more
make it the new 3DS. Get rid of the 3DS. Make that obsolete so you can buy this one system together.
I don't think
Take it
so.
with you and not.
I don't
You
think
just don't
so.
like
No.
the idea of that. You don't like the idea of it.
That-
Honestly,
that
that's a-
That idea can fuck off.
well, dude,
Can you guys
honestly, it's
stop
kind of
for a second,
disrespectful
please?
for you to tell me to fuck off with that idea because honestly,
No, I don't mean you fuck off. I mean that idea can fuck off because I don't want my 3DS being obsolete just a year or half a year after I buy it.
well, welcome to technology.
Right.
Bro.
Yeah, they released it just a year ago. It's going to be
Just
their
like they
next
do live-
system for the next 5 years. That's how it goes.
Well, dude, they do that with the iPhone every fucking year, man. So it's
Well, that's
technology.
Apple. That's Apple, not freaking Nintendo.
No, that's technology in general, man. You buy the latest computer, it's already obsolete.
The video game industry is different than regular, typically computing, because consoles and handhelds usually have a lifespan of 5 years, and they don't replace them until then.
Well, maybe they'll come out with it in the next 3 years then. I just think it would still be a cool idea.
Maybe.
It would cost lots more money. So what's the point of having the screen on there anyway?
Multiple
the actual-
reasons, because they want to innovate.
But what, I know that. That's obvious, but what's the point?
I think Bobby
don't want
wants
to
to.
talk-
I think Bobby wants to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
Been trying to for the past, 5 minutes now.
Sorry, I just...
Anyway, okay. You remember the PSP, right?
Yeah.
PlayStation Portable.
Mhm.
And how you could hook it, you can connect it with the PlayStation 3, and then with the PlayStation 3 running, you could play PlayStation 3 games
Cannot
on
play
the PSP.
PlayStation 3 games on it.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
I
If you
have
hook
the
it,
PSP
if you hook
and
it to the
PS3.
freaking...
I've done the remote play before. You cannot play PS3 games over the internet.
Talking about the PS Vita?
No, not over the internet, okay? You have
Or
to have
local.
the PlayStation 3 on, okay? But you can have it so that, like, you can watch TV or whatever. Somebody else can watch TV, and you can play your games on the PSP.
You can't play games on it, even local.
Guys, wait. You guys need to go make sure of this. Check your sources before you're just saying...
This is what I
have
heard when the
one.
freaking PSP came out.
No,
Go
I
get the link that
have
says
one.
you can do that. Go get the link right now on the internet that says you can do that.
I have
Anyway,
one.
guys,
I've
you need to
tried
prove
it.
your
It
point,
does
'cause
not
You can't just
work.
say you can do this.
Whatever it is, that functionality is for certain going to happen with the controller and the Wii U.
Well, yeah.
Okay?
That you can
So
play
what
the
you
game
can
on
do-
the screen, or...
What you can do is you can play the Wii game on the little screen in the controller, and then, like, go watch TV or whatever on the TV. You just have to have the Wii running,
Well,
okay?
you can do that, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
You can't do
That's
that
what the
with the
screen
PSP.
is for. Plus,
So that thing would need.
it'll
to
be used in games and stuff. Like for instance, shooters and
Mini-map.
stuff. Well, no. For first-person shooters and stuff, what you can it's your scope. You hold it up to the screen and point it at the screen, and then it becomes like a scope.
It can be your inventory. It can be your mini
They
map.
do that
it can
on
be,
the
Alright,
iPhone
seconds.
sometimes in some apps.
I don't like the idea of it
Good
being your
luck,
scope, though. That seems pretty stupid. It should
Well,
just
that's
be on
not
the
really.
screen's your scope, and then down here's your inventory. I don't like the idea of that.
Well,
You
it's
know
like
what I
playing a DS, I guess.
Well, playing DS is different because it's all on the one little DS. But playing on here, it's like you want the scope to be on the screen, and having your inventory down here would be cool.
Yeah, that's what I
Have it
mean.
put your
That's what
controller
they
up
probably
there.
use. That's what they probably will use it for.
If they want that, they'd have to have a camera on or something on that the freaking controller.
Actually, it would probably have a 6-axis type deal, but it won't have a
Deal with
CPU in
sense,
it. That's
point-
for sure.
No, not a CPU.
So the fact that you can stream it to the actual screen while you're watching TV,
Right.
it doesn't need a CPU for that?
Not really. All it needs is
No,
like the
because
wireless interface, because it's basically just a midget LCD TV with a wireless like little radio frequency.
Yeah, it's a
interface
wireless
thing.
input.
To
It's
be able
just-
to know which buttons you're pressing and all that.
It's just an output-input thing. It's like,
So
Yeah.
you guys even
the
like
Wii's
this
doing
idea?
the processing.
Did you guys even watch the E3 on Nintendo?
Yeah.
I did.
Then you would know that the controller, they did that. Remember, they were doing the exercise thing, and his wife turns off the TV and turns it onto the news, and he's still working out with only the controller, not the TV.
Yeah, it can do
What I
that. It
know.
can switch the game to the screen, but
You just said no to me a couple seconds ago.
no,
Probably.
that was the PSP.
We're talking about something different. Completely different.
Okay, never mind. I was gone. I BRB'd because I had to get Mountain Dew, but
Oh.
okay.
But
Good
I
choice,
know
I
for a
already have mine.
fact that
You rock, Walker, with going with Mountain Dew, by the way.
Oh, come on now.
Thank you,
Dr.
sir.
Pepper's better.
Dr. Pepper's not bad, but I wish Mountain Dew was part of Coke, like part of that company, because honestly, every place I go to eat nowadays has Coke. I fucking hate it.
Coke
know what I
sucks.
mean?
They just need
I
to
love
replace
Pepsi
Coke
better.
with Pepsi.
Well, I don't like Pepsi either. I
Yeah,
don't
Pepsi's better.
I don't like Coke or Pepsi. It's just I wish Mountain Dew was its own thing. That way, more restaurants would carry.
Pepsi brand.
In fact, fuck that. I wish both restaurants, every restaurant would carry both. That way you don't have that fucking problem. You know what I mean? When you go there and be like, oh, do you have Coke? No, we have Pepsi. So.
Oops.
Yeah, just
But anyway,
always
back
say
to-
Pepsi, and then they'll be like Coke.
But you know what? It seems
What's
like
that?
But Trevor and Bobby and Walker, it seems like Nintendo is actually trying to focus more on hardcore gamers. Because honestly,
No,
I can see how they're
Nintendo is
trying
trying
to do
to
that.
find a way to get money.
Yeah, they're all.
That too, but they're
just trying to find
trying
money.
to do it through that way of trying to get more people to take it as a more serious console. Because right now, the Wii just sits as more of a family-oriented console.
Well, that depends on the game. It's all up to the game developers, not the Nintendo. But Nintendo can make whatever they want, but the developers are the one making the game, and they're the one making or trying to point specific games towards specific audiences.
But the graphics,
to be honest, if they run, Nintendo can run with the same franchises that they've already run, and they're still going to be successful, and they're going to be successful for a very, very long time. Yeah. Because Mario is currently the world's most popular and the most bought video game franchise, and Pokemon is the second most popular video game franchise.
I'm guessing that Zelda is the third.
No, Zelda is down at like 8th or 9th.
It's up
wow,
there.
That's surprising.
About you. But you know what? Honestly, the way the Wii is, the way the type of console it is, I like it. It's simple. I mean, come on, Mario is a simple game compared to Call of Duty or any of those other FPS games. I mean, come on, I like it because of that. In fact, sometimes some of those old games like Mario 64, I like that old type of game because it's the simplicity of it. I like it better than some of the newer ones. Like, I find it more entertaining sometimes. And I'm not saying that with every game. I'm just saying it. So
that's why you need to get a Super Nintendo.
So
that's what I got. I got the fund saving up already.
With this Wii U being more
I got
powerful,
12 bucks.
Trevor. With this Wii U being more powerful, I won't be surprised if I could get it, hack it, and put an emulator on it. So.
You can put emulators on the Wii.
Well, yeah, duh, but still, I'd rather do it with the Wii U. So.
Well, you can do it with the Wii, so I don't know.
It's got a better
Back to
control.
Minecraft, y'all.
Huh?
I like the Wii controller on it because that's actually got, I don't know, the nunchuck to me has always felt a little.
Get the Wii Classic controller.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had that. So. When are they coming out with this?
This is like about within the next 2 months. They'll bring out the Wii U apparently.
The Wii U is for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, launches holiday 2012. Which honestly, it's gonna be hard to find one. It really is. You'll have to get a store to set one aside.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. That's what they do with the Wii. But you know, the reason that you couldn't get a Wii is because Nintendo is making it so it's hard to find, not because it was hard to find.
Like Pokemon Conquest. Do you know how hard it is to find a copy of that?
Yeah.
They had. Yeah, even now they don't make any.
Too.
They aren't making any.
Like, I heard that it was only a promotional thing that.
Yeah, it was like a limited release. It's a very limited release. Really
well, that pisses me off.
I went to GameStop like 2 weeks after it came out, and they didn't have any.
Yeah.
You know what's cool? Some of the games they do look like they're coming out with do look pretty cool. Honestly. But when did the Wii come out? When did the original Wii come out?
In 2005.
2006.
Or 2006.
So it is time. It is time.
2006. 2005 is the Xbox. Never mind.
Well, I've got the original Wii. I mean, did they ever update the Wii with high definition?
Definitely honestly, not.
No, but the Wii U is going to be 1080p capable.
It's about time that came out with that, because...
Who cares?
Who cares?
Who here is seriously going to buy a Wii U?
Just
like,
because...
I'm not.
Maybe not you, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a serious amount of people interested in it.
I'm not. To be honest, this is the same thing that I said when the 3DS came out. I'm like, I'm not going to buy that. Look at the battery life, and it looks stupid. It's all like big and fat and whatever.
Yeah, two of them.
Big and fat.
Well, that's what it said on the.
Look at
that's what I said on the when I seen it on the thing, and it's got that stupid charger stand or whatever, and I'm like, what the fudge is this?
Well, why not have a charger stand?
I hate the charger stand idea.
Guys, look at this.
That's stupid.
How Bobby felt about the DS the first time is how we feel about the Wii U. We think it's stupid right now. But think about 2 years coming down the road.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I thought when I first saw the 3DS.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I'm like, I want one like really bad now, and then...
Yeah.
Actually, that's not happened when that didn't happen with my Wii, with the Wii with me, because I was like in 5th grade. I was like, oh cool, another Wii or another Nintendo. I'm looking at, saw the controller on the Google Images. I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, how can I play like something like Super Mario Sunshine on that thing?
Well, either that or Trevor. I thought it was cool at first. I mean, like the first weekend we bought it, we were playing it nonstop.
Yeah, and then you haven't touched it since.
Other than that, yeah, I've collected dust ever since.
That's how it is, because like, oh look, we need to get Wii Sports. Let's get the Wii. Old people like talking there.
Another $100 to get the Wii fucking Fit.
Oh yeah, Wii Fit, and then like
Wii Fit. Yeah, I know.
Well, not
Then,
only
yeah,
that, it's
I
like,
mean,
it's
Whoa.
a personal fitness trainer. You know what? I think I'll just go outside and work out that way. So I think it'll be.
But I think the best Nintendo TV console so far that I've had is the GameCube. Just seriously.
Yeah.
The GameCube is the
That and
best
the
console ever.
64 is
No, it
smart,
ain't the best console ever. It's either Nintendo or Super Nintendo.
I'd say
I
the
would say
64.
Super Nintendo because the Nintendo, it's really hard to find good games.
You guys, you know what's sad? The only thing I use my Wii for, 3 things. Or the only, I only use
Come
it
on.
Fucking.
now. Netflix is the only thing I use it for. I stream Netflix to it, that's it.
And you fuck with it.
No, I don't do that.
You
But come
fuck
on,
with your Wii?
GameCube. Come on, you can't deny a GameCube. It's got
guys-
a handle.
Dude, the GameCube is amazing. Oh yeah, my friend had a really fun. He had a really funny. He had a really funny rant about the GameCube. He's like, their GameCube's just a really large Game Boy. Is that now? Because they even have a handle because it's like a carrying case and stuff. It was so funny.
It's a handle and everything.
Well, you know what
It's
else?
like I had a funny joke too. I was like, because that was the first time they used discs instead of cartridges. Is that if you finally open that up and not knowing what the disc was, being oh, this cartridge is really really smushed. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do with this.
Derp.
You know what game series I like playing on it though was the Lego games. I gotta admit, I like playing those. Like Lego
I did
Batman.
like to play the Lego games. I have Lego Star Wars 100%.
I liked them until someone else started wanting to play with me, and then I just rage quit because it
I'm
sucks
sorry.
as multiplayer.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Trevor. No, you don't like it. So, does anybody know how much it's gonna cost? Honestly,
The
Wii
Wii
U?
U,
yeah, the Wii U.
About 300.
300, 400 bucks.
Holy shit! I'd rather get a PS3.
300.
I'd rather get a fucking PS3.
It'll probably be like 400.
Even if Sony doesn't come out with a new PS3,
If they
I'd
go-
rather buy a PS3 than a Wii.
No, they will. Of course they will.
No, if they go 400, then they're gonna have to price
I've
drop it
heard-
like they did with the 3DS.
Actually, no, because
Xbox is $300.
I'm pretty sure that the PS3 and the Xbox 360 are going to be on their way out pretty quick.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be start.
So if you get a
phasing out.
PS3 right now, they're probably going to be phasing it out right when you get one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
I would just wait for the
Which-
PS4.
Honestly, I'm
PS4
glad,
or the Xbox 720.
Even though I'm
either
not going to get those because they'll suck.
honestly,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with my desktop just because the desktop will always be ahead, in my opinion.
one. I'm
Or
always
it's
going with.
easier-
Right
well, come
now
on,
is the
it's a lot
best
fucking
for
easier to
buying a
upgrade your desktop than it is your console.
Who's this speaking now?
Pricing.
Because technically, what you do with a console and you upgrade it, you unplug it and you plug the other one back in, and then the PC you have to go inside there and start swapping out hardware and doing all that. So
Yeah, but I'd rather do it to my desktop than my console, man. That's another $300 to do it. I don't know. I'd still rather have a desktop than a console. So I'm sorry.
Overall, it'd probably
No,
be
upgrade
cheaper
your
to keep
console if you
replacing
have to
parts
buy
instead
it.
of consoles, but
maybe.
Well, yeah, like it's that pain in the ass to take the cover off of my desktop.
Yeah, but for people that don't even know what anything
Yeah.
is inside of it.
The average
if
person-
if they don't know what it is, then
But-
what the fudge are they using a computer to game on?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. Half the people that listen to this podcast anyway are tech savvy. So come on, come on. Tell me
That's
if-
very true.
Don't make assumptions.
I ain't gonna make assumptions. There.
Just did.
I know, like,
Holy shit.
I know most of the fucking people that. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool, but honestly, I just thought that was weird. They're putting a screen in the Wii U. I mean, it's like we could play a game, watch TV at the same time, text our friends. It's like, really, do we really need
we want
to
Multitasking, gotta
watch
go
TV,
multitasking.
eat, text people? It's like the new phone, the new Samsung Galaxy S3. You can text and watch a video at the same time. So now, as stupid as people are in this world, we're going to see people texting, watching, eating, and driving at the same fucking time. That's ridiculous.
Well, once you get
I'm
those
glad
cars that
we're gonna
drive
get
themselves,
some
you
of those
know.
controls.
Yeah, well, you know what? I think that takes the fun out of driving. I like driving. I just don't like driving around people that don't know how
Driving's
to drive.
fun. What are you talking about?
Driving's fun when you drive around people who know how to drive.
And not have to worry about running into anybody.
But no,
I
honestly,
completely
who
fucked
needs to
cars.
play a fucking game and watch TV at the fucking same time?
Actually, I play games while watching YouTube videos, like just so I can
That's
listen
different.
to
I
something.
play games and
Maybe
talk with
listen to
people
it,
online at
but-
the same time.
Yeah. Well, I listen to music and do it, but that's different. You know
I
what
play
I mean?
games and talk to you people at the same time.
I'm
Like,
doing that
watch-
right now.
I
and
play
talk-
games and make podcasts at the same time. Gee, what am I
That's
doing right now?
I see what you did
You're not
there.
two different things at the same time.
Get there.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's okay. It depends if you've seen the show or not. Because honestly, when I'm playing a game or trying to text, I end up rewinding so I can rewatch that scene.
It sucks!
I don't know.
Okay.
It's like I'll text while I'm watching TV,
Oh,
but I don't
fuck
think I'm gonna play
myself.
game while I'm watching TV. Just because I like to pay attention to what I'm watching. So Bobby, are you gonna do the outro? Do the outro, man.
Want to do the outro?
Yes.
Have to do the outro?
Yes.
Bye,
Please-
everybody. Get a Dragonite.
No,
Go
that's not
fuck
how you do it.
yourselves.
Yes.
No.
How you do it.
Yes, it is.
That's not an
Reggie-
outro.
Here, I'll do the outro right now. Everybody, go fuck yourself. No. I'm just kidding.
All right, everybody who watched this and or you enjoyed it to this point, please leave a like so we know how many people actually watched it instead of repeat viewers. So that'd be nice.
Let's play.
Not.
And
Follow
get
us on
yourself
Twitter.
a Dragonite.
Follow-
It's immune to effing everything.
Follow us
Become-
on the subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that, and get a fucking Dragonite and
Comment hate mail because I hate third gen.
Send us hate.
Send him hate mail. Please.
send us hate mail. Send us hate mail.
No,
So
send
we can
Waka
get
hate
it-
mail.
No, send
I
us
like
all
their-
hate mail.
Trevor, you know what I love? Trevor, I love
Um,
when they read some of that mail on Comedy Button, dude. Some of those people that send in shit are so stupid.
I don't know. Anyway, but
Yeah, send us hate mail so we can read it and make fun of it on here.
yeah, I love
Yeah.
hate mail.
Yes. That's you, Grimlock. Send us hate mail. Just kidding.
He will. He'll spam us hate mail.
If Grimlock sends us hate mail, it's just gonna be me.
You know what, dude? I
Yeah,
call
shut the
that
fuck
guy,
up, off camera guy.
Off camera guy, motherfucker.
Trevor. He's become
Oh,
really,
guy,
really
yeah.
sensitive because I called him Grimcock Hero and he got all pissed. He's like, "Oh,
Oh, bro.
that's really overrated." I was like, "Really, man?" I'm like, "Really? I'm just fucking around with you, man. Just calm
Bet
down."
me yet?
Yay!
It's like basically he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna ban you." If it wasn't for aggro saying I couldn't ban you, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, send us hate mail, Grim. Send us hate mail, Grimlock, so we can read it on here and make fun of you.
If he listens to it.
Our endings suck.
Yeah, our endings suck.
Let's end right now.
So,
Stop recording. Stop recording.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Did you stop yet?
no.